not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Hey, John and Kendra.
Another round of bullets hits my spirit. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shit sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors. That's what we become. I won't let them break me down.
John and Kendra, I'm gonna upgrade your mod. Is that okay with you? Hey, Sky. Nice to see you, mate. Hey, Buddy Beggs, how are you doing?
When the sharp words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Hi everybody. Hi Mickey H, Buddy Biggs, John and Kendra, Sky. Hope you're all doing well. Sky, yeah, we did have a good time yesterday at Blackpool. We met up with Fusilier John and Darren. and it was a really lovely day. It was. Absolutely enjoyed it. Queen did that quick live, and John said hi to you and everything. Yeah, cool. Queen Ninja's here now. Hi Queen Ninja. Yeah, we all had a good day. You'll have to excuse me a minute, I'm just trying to figure something out. Oh, Shay, hiya mate. Sorry, I didn't realise. Yeah, myself, Queen Ninja, Tyler and my other son went to Blackpool yesterday, James, and we met up with Fusilier John and Darren, and what a lovely day it was. The only downer to the day yesterday was when Man United got beat by City. We were a bit gutted about that. But other than that, yeah, what a great day. I hope everybody's enjoying the nice weather. It's been absolutely fantastic this week. Our friend Tony P comes back today, so he'll probably be on at 1 o'clock if his missus lets him. She's kept him off YouTube for 10 days. Don't blame her while they're on holiday. Yes, Guy, I was telling John that you'd missed him while he's been away from YouTube for a couple of weeks. But he will be back on shortly, hopefully. You have to excuse me, I'm just trying to figure things out. Hey Carl Shield, how you doing? Cloudy in Dublin, is it? The sun's beating down here. Yeah, CSWS, that's Share, that's Mad Hatter, is it? Yeah. Roasting in Essex, nice one. Dull and cloudy, where's that sky? York. Oh, that's good, Buddy Biggs. I like that sort of thing, where they cook it in front of you and that. Cool, that. Well, that's cool, you get an egg thrown at you. You were squirting. See. Of all legs. Right, touch your fishing. Hello there, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Carl, I tried doing Restream, but I couldn't do it, so I just had to, on StreamYard, sorry, so I had to do it on Restream, so just finding out where everything is at the moment. Hey Lilac Flower, how you doing? Hope you well. Is it nice where you are? It's a bit overcast in Dublin, Carl said, but yeah, here where I am, it's pretty sunny. It's belting down here. Queen Ninja, CSWS is Mad Hatter Fishing. Discovering Dorset. Alright, Carl. Yeah, you can type in, yeah, you can type in the chat on here, yeah. And you can't do that on StreamYard. Ah, there you go. Is it crap where you are, the weather then? Lilac, bloody hell. Hey Mickey, take care, buddy. See you later, yeah? Nice one. Yeah, Queen, I wondered who it was. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, let us know who it was. So, yeah, job's a good one. Right, touch of fishing. I'm not too bad, thanks, Loggerman, but a headache. Gonna take some painkillers in a minute, yeah? Go for it. Queen, it's harder to bring people up on panels. What on are you like? Yeah. I'll switch the camp quickly to stop the confusion. Yeah, I do now, Queen, yeah. Only just. I've lost how you do the spanners now, I know. I forgot. Body bigs. I like confusion. Sky, I think she was on my last live, I'm not sure. I think so, but she might come on, who knows. Right, did she come on your live, Queen, yeah? Carl, you can do this one through YouTube chat. YouTube chat. I can't find it, Carl. I don't know how to find it on here. That's better share. I know you are now. Oh, have you got a clone there, Mad Hatter, Shay? We've all got them. You know you made it big when you get clones. Afra Brothers, good morning. Good to see you here. I have seen you about, Afra. Just playing around. It's Juice Guy. Mad at her and his go over the next channel. No, I don't want to go again today, Queen, at all. My bloody legs are aching after yesterday's walking. Hiya, TJ. Hope you're doing well. Is it nice where you are, TJ? Diana, hello there. Lilac, my worst fear is dying and coming back as me all over again. Queen, I know you're only joking, Queen. I did quite well yesterday actually without getting my mobility scooter out of the boot. I didn't think I'd be able to manage it with my breathing, but yeah, I did. Got burnt in America last week, Carl. Bloody hell. Yeah, he just said he got burnt in America last week, yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah, I went to Blackpool yesterday and met up with our friends Fusilier John and Darren. Yeah, we had a real good day. We met up at the Central Pier and then had a little walk about. Hung about till the football started. Manchester City and Manchester United. We found a nice little pub on the front there with about 6 screens in it, and we watched United get beat, and I was sick as a chip. But hey, we didn't get thrust as much as I thought we would. Thought the scoreline had been a bit bigger for City because they have been playing absolutely brilliant. But yeah, 2-1. There you go. And now they're on for the treble, City. Let's hope they don't get it. Sorry, City fans, if you listen. Oh yeah, after everybody left after football, it went dead quiet in this pub. And then all of a sudden there was a big crash. Anyway, this bloody picture fallen off the wall. It made us all jump. There were bits of glass and everything everywhere. At first I thought somebody were kicking off, but no, it was just a sign falling off the wall. I were ready to grab everybody and run outside because I thought it was kicking off. But yeah, what a great day yesterday. Any of you that don't know Fuselier, John and Darren, they're good friends of ours, and we go on Tony P's, and they're absolutely great. They're as nice as they are when they're on YouTube. Absolutely brilliant they were. Carl wants some rain for his trees. We've only just got the sunshine, hang on. Yeah. Really? They're back already? Queen Ninja? Yeah, TJ, a work in progress. Buddy Big's a great guy from America. I go on his channel a lot since I found his channel. Oh, sorry, buddy, I can't find out how you do your spanners on here. I did them last week, but I forgot how you do them now. Oh. Yeah, TJ, Mad Hatter, magnet fishing is a great guy as well. I've been sub to him for a while. Yeah, finds some great stuff when he's out magnet fishing. Quail was last night. Went out for a drink. So I missed that Tony's line. Take it down. Alright. Buddy Biggs, just give me a couple of minutes. I'm just going to go on my tablet and see if I can give you a spanner on there. Buddy Biggs, just put something in chat, see if that's worked. There we go. Hey, I'm getting good at this. Hey. Sky, I've made you a moderator as well. Let me just... Carl Shield as well. Let's see who else is there. Mad Hatter. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Alright, touch of fishing. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm up to date with everybody now. Rice and Peas, you're already a moderator, aren't you? How are you doing, my friend, Rice and Peas? Cool. There you are. Buddy Biggs, I've managed it. Flower, love food, drink and the rain. Well, you got to like rain when you live where we live. It's just a natural thing, isn't it? Buddy Biggs. Rain, shine or snow, I like food and drink. Too right. My next door neighbour's moving house today. Whoop, whoop. She's been a neighbour from hell. Really, Sky? Oh, so you'll have a bit of peace now then? Yeah, I think I remember you telling me something about it a while ago. You were telling us all about it, yeah. Can't exactly remember what it was, but yeah, he wasn't too happy. But yeah, happy days now, eh, Sky? Cool. Good, rice and peas, good. Lilac. Sky, if my neighbour don't move, she's gonna get no tyres. I've no tyres, no joking either. I know I've had a few run-ins with my neighbour, but I still let on to him now just to keep the peace. So you'll be celebrating, Sky, when the move's complete then? Put banners out the front. Goodbye, goodbye. Nice one, Sky. Yeah, Queen, I bet you are, yeah. Oh, she is. I got on with everyone. Sky, but Ruby, I'm on fire. A lilac makes me laugh. Going to the shop, be back in half an hour if you're still here. Yeah, I should still be here, Carl. You'll be going out helping upload the van up, won't you, Sky? So I left. I'll upload the van. Get rid of you quicker. Fuck with that. I'm hoping she goes for her cabbage and don't come back. Oh dear. Yeah, rice and peas. It's only my third live, and I'm just learning, so you have to bear with me a bit. But I am normally chilled anyway. Yeah, it's always chilled on here. It's all nice and calm and friendly, and Yeah, it is, it's brilliant. No drama, no shouting over each other. Well, obviously there's all a bit but yeah, if anybody else want pan, I'll keep it chilled as normal. I hope Purple Spliff. I hope. How you doing, mate? Our Purple. Anybody don't know Purple? There's a legend on YouTube. Aren't you, Purple? Not seen you about for a bit anyway. Have you been hiding? Been on holiday or? Oh, it's no good that sky, is it, when you've got a neighbour like that? It's not nice. And how long have you been neighbours, sort of thing? Abandoned and Forgotten Wales. What a channel. Yeah, I watched Abandoned Caving. Oh, I tell you what, it's scary. Uh, somebody put a few links on if you can, please. Yeah, and they had that dramatic music on as well. That made it even more better. And then caves. Oh. I'll give you a spanner, Abandoned. Oh, Gareth, as we all know. Thank you, buddy. Lilac. Oh my God, Purple, what have you been up to? The Wi-Fi's gone down at home, and the fuzz sees my phone. You don't have to get yourself in some bother, you Purple. Eight-year Sky, blooming heck. Long time that. Eight very, very long years. Yeah, TJ, have a look at Abandoned and Forgotten Wales' videos. You'll be on edge of your seat, I'll tell you. Lilac. This guy ain't doing 8 years. I will serve 8 years. 8 minutes to back. Hiya, Kaz. How are you? Nice to see you. No, I haven't purple. In fact, oh, yeah, buddy, Biggs, thanks for coming in, yeah? Nice to see you here, really is. And take care, yeah? I'm just trying to find out how you put the link up. Oh dear. Um, oh, oh dear. Oh guys, just bear with me, I'm trying to find out how you put the link up and I can't do it. Right, rice and peas, I'll see you later, mate, yeah? Alright, purple. I'll try to put link up for you there. Good job you don't want to come up because I can't find out how you put a link up, mate. My lad's in bed, the lazy sod. Or else he'd do it for me. Click on the channel profile picture. Oh, Mama Milo, hello. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out how to put a link up here and I missed you then, sorry. How are you doing? Hey Ginge, just bear with me, I'm just trying to find out how you do the link and I can't bloody do it. Just try to follow Abandon's instruction there, but I can't. Gingy is winding Mummy Milo up now. Have we all been to church this morning? And not me. In fact, there's hardly any churches open round here now. They're all apartments and flats and things like that. They've all been sold on, all churches round here. I have long and button hole, I don't roof, it's already been took. Somebody's already beat you to it, Ginge. You've had quite a bit of trouble with your technology, haven't you, Purple? Oh yeah, Kaz has got a new channel now, if anybody didn't know. It's there. If you want to put your link up, Kaz, please, so everybody can get your new channel. Great stuff. I think everybody's got a spanner that I wanted to have a spanner, yeah. Cool. Queen Ninja, let's have a look. Oh. No. Queen Ninja, I don't know how to do it. I've actually found the link, it's putting it onto the chat. I did it last week and I forgot. Silly me. Come on. Guys, I'm trying to put the link up, but I can't do it. I found the link at the top left, but I don't know how to put it in the chat. Ginge, I know where you're coming from with that. My nerves are terrible as well, but hey, we've got to carry on, haven't we, I suppose, and learn as we're going along. It's knowing where everything is and how to put the link on. It says copy to clipboard. You've got a tick. But Right, paste link in YouTube chat. But I can't. Don't know how to do it. The link for the panel, Kaz. But I did it last week and I can't remember how I did it. Just hang on a minute. Hello, hello, hello. There you go. Got all the fag I need one desperately. I've put the link up there, Queen. Guess how I did it, guys? I did it on my tablet. I can't do it on my PC, I haven't a clue. Is you all in a fagging sympathy with me? What? What do you mean it's not the link for the panel? Of course it is. What? Oh my god. All right, I get you. Well, um, right, Queen, I've sussed that out now. You've told me, yeah. Let me see. Got on the top left, invite guest. and then press that, and then it says a link there. How do you put it? It's annoying. Alright, Kaz, thanks for coming in, yeah? I'll be over here. Take care. See you soon, Kaz. Right, I'm just going to mute a minute, guys, hang on. Well, I did that well, didn't I? Only because my son's just come downstairs and he's just showed me how to do it.
What did you go to?
Just like that. Mum and Marlo and James are funny, them two. Hello. Hey Queen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just about. Very quiet.
Why is it gone? Why is it so low?
Sorry?
Can't hear you proper.
It's very quiet, isn't it? Hiya Darren. How are you, mate?
I need to turn this.
Yeah, it was a real good day that yesterday, Darren. Really nice to meet you both. Really was.
Let me go back out and come back in. I can't hear you.
Right, okay, Queen. Yeah, guys, Darren and his dad Fusilier John, we went meeting them yesterday at Blackpool. They're from down south. Yeah, and what a great day we had. It was a great day, but United got beat and I was gutted. But hey, oh. Light flower, I think it's pretty new lighter and I think it's the flint that's knackered. It really is. Where was our invite? I know, I bet you'd love going down there, wouldn't you? Ginge, Blackpool, a really nice day and all. Well, I think Queen's back, let's try. Hey Queen, can you hear me?
Hey there, I can't hear you.
It's very quiet.
I know.
Don't know what's going on with it. Don't know if it's your end or not.
I don't know
Anyway, I
what's up
can
with
just
it.
about hear you anyway. Can anybody in chat hear Queen Ninja? Say something Queen and then. Queen Ninja. Hello? Hiya Queen. Well, my plans today, Ginge, is just to chill out. Because after all that walking yesterday, it's done me in. Right, Queen Ninja, can't hear you at all.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, yeah, then I did.
It's just dead quiet.
Everybody else can hear you okay.
No.
Okay, Lilac Flower. Oh, Queen's buggered off again. Walk my breakfast off along seafront. Yeah, that's good. It's lovely that sea air, innit, Darren? Mum and Milo. I were invited, don't know why you weren't, Ginge. Cool. Hey, did anybody watch Britain's Got Talent? I think it was last Monday or Tuesday. That guy with the beard that swallows swords, and he got them two big springs on drills, and he put them through his nose and out through his mouth. Oh, it was disgusting. That were horrible. One way of getting rid of your bogies, that, isn't it? Is that you, Queen? Let's try again. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sounds a bit better.
Well, you're in twice here for some reason. Hey, Tyler.
Twice? A minute.
You're very quiet for me. Oh, he's gone again. Who's this queen here then? I've got two queens in the back room here.
Then tell
Who's
us
this
what.
one? That looks a bit blurred. Sticky Vicky, Arthur. Right, just give us a minute, guys, yeah? I've just got a nip to the loo. I'm back. Hello, Ginge. Hey, Ginge.
How you doing, my mate? You alright?
How you doing?
Alright,
Very quiet. I don't know if it's because of my end or not.
hang on, I've got an echo.
I think we've got Queen Ninja as well. Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Only just.
I don't know why.
Can you hear Queen Ginge?
Yeah, I can hear Queen, yeah.
Good.
Very quiet.
How you doing,
though.
Queen? Are you alright?
Yeah, fine, thanks. Are you?
Yeah, just getting ready to go for a swim in the pool.
Are you on holiday?
No, I'm sat at home. That's
All
my
right, then. Well, you have a pillow.
I haven't. It's one of them bullshit backgrounds.
All right.
Turn my camera off. Hey, I'm not used to this restring. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Don't know how to turn the blooming volume up on there.
No, that's better. So was Blackpool then?
Good, thanks.
Do you take the kids as well, or just you two?
No, we took two of them.
Yeah, littlest ones.
No, one of the oldest ones and the youngest.
Ah. That was his birthday the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Bless. How old was he?
10
10. Freaking hell.
is our youngest.
Not so little then.
Nope.
No, it's a little chunky.
Not wrong with that, mate. I've got dog choking here at the moment, so I'm just dealing with dog. Oh, what's wrong with you? Get it up. Don't be sick on carpet. I rub your face in it. It's the first time I've been on this restream. It's totally different to StreamYard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tried setting up on StreamYard, but I couldn't do it. So I ended up doing it on here. But
Yeah, there's a lot of people use this restream, don't they?
Yeah.
Suppose it's what you get used to, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Tony P uses this as well. Restream.
He's on holiday, is he?
Yeah, he comes back today.
All right. Where's he
So
gone?
depending on what time he comes back, it'll either be on today or tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't go into all these.
It's very calming.
I've ghosted it a couple of times, you know, I know what it's all about and that.
Yeah.
But, I don't think he likes me. I don't know why.
there's this person spreading a load of hate towards him, and it's put a lot of people off going on his channel.
Yeah. No, I'm not like that. You know me, mate. I make my own opinion. But where was it? It was someone was doing a live and he was on the panel. I think it was Laura Lou. And he said, "Oh, get that, block that ginger or something." I was like, "Fucking hell, I haven't even said out to you." And she kicked us out. You know what I mean? So I thought, "Oh, fuck you, mate." Yeah. Something was said in the chat and it had nothing to do with me. I was just in the chat. And
There's a lot of clones going about the winter now
yeah, that's the problem.
of people.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, too many trolls about, isn't it?
Yeah,
They spoil it, man. They just spoil it for everyone.
they do.
Honest. I go in chats now and I'll look in the chat before I even comment. You know, to see who's in the chat. And if there's one
Yeah.
person in that chat who I think and that there's going to be drama, or you know, as soon as I comment, they're going to say something to wind me up. I just think, nah, I'll just ghost it.
Oh, have you seen Mum and Milo's comment, Ginge?
She'll be in Saki again, is she?
She said she don't blame him. She saw you coming.
Aye, aye. Has she told you she's got a new dog?
Oh, Asher, no. She didn't say.
She's got 2 new dogs now.
Oh, what kind are they?
She's got like a little lap dog. Well, I don't know what breed it is, but it's just like a little thing. It's gorgeous, like. And then she's
Yeah.
got extra large bully,
Oh, yeah. My sister's got one of them.
and he's as soft as shite. You know what I mean? He's absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
He's had an hard life, you know. He's a rescue dog. And,
Is it like a grown dog or is it a puppy?
No, he's still a pup. He's
Yeah.
16-month-old.
They grow big, them dogs.
Oh yeah, he's got a massive head already.
Yeah.
Honest, he's strong as an ox.
My sister's is massive.
Yeah. But I had to go and collect him, you know.
Yeah.
Bring him over to Mum and Marlowe's because he's from over my way. We seen him on Facebook, and I tagged Mum and Marlowe, not thinking. Then the next thing she's like, "Oh, I want him, I want him." So I was like, "Oh God, what have I started here?" So last week I worked all day, and then I finished work on the Monday, and I went and picked him up for her and took him over on the Monday night. Stayed over Monday night and came back Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's great. Like,
Good.
yeah, he's a good dog. It was a bit of a funny story, like, because when I went to pick him up, I'm scared of big dogs. So I said to Mum and Marlowe, I said, "Yeah, I'll bring him over as long as we can get a cage for the back of the van and put him in a cage in the back of the van. It'll be no problem." So I'm thinking, when I get to the house to collect him, they would bring him out and put him in the cage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get to the house, knocks on the door. She just opened the door, give me the dog lead, and shut the door. And I'm
Yeah.
there with this big beast. You know what I mean? Thinking, shit.
God.
How am I going to get this dog in the back of the van and then into a cage? It doesn't know me. You know what I mean? He's already like lifted his lip at me,
Yeah.
a little snarl. And I thought, Jesus. So Mum and Marlowe had said to me, "Oh, take the packet of dog treats with you and give him a treat and get him in the van that way." So I got this packet of dog treats. Anyhow, he wouldn't move. He just sat there, and I'm pulling on the lead and he wouldn't move. Anyhow, these 2 lads were walking down the street and they went to me, "All right, mate." They said, "So you taking that dog?" I went, "Oh yeah." I said, "He's going over to Huddersfield for a new life." And they went, "Oh, God help you." He said, "It went for me yesterday, that dog." Oh, Jesus.
God.
So don't tell me that, mate. I'm trying to get it in back at van.
I know, yeah.
So he says, "Oh, it'll be all right with you, mate," and all this. He says, "It just wants some loving and that, and just wants some training and all this, that, and the other." So anyhow, I managed to get it in the back of the van. Because it was a 2-hour drive to Mum and Marlowe's, I thought, wait, I'll stop off at Wetherby, let it out, see if it needs a pee, and give it a drink of water and that, you know.
Yeah.
We were driving down there and it was growling and all that in cage. I thought, there's no fucking chance I'm stopping at fucking Wetherby. You can piss in the van for all I care. I'll let her deal with you when I get to the other end.
You said you went miles for him as well, didn't you?
Yeah. I had to drive 20 miles from where I live to pick him up, and then drive 120 miles to her house. So like 140 miles. So I still never got a fucking shoulder up.
Uh,
The bloody dog was in the middle.
yeah.
Yeah, but anyhow, yeah, he's gone to a good home. Like she's
Good. Yeah.
like
Are the other dogs okay with him?
yeah.
That's good then.
Cats, you know. Mum Marlowe, she's got 4 cats.
Oh, but the cats aren't happy, are they?
No, the dog.
Can't be that vicious if it gets on with other dogs, can it?
Yeah, he's a big softy. You know what I mean? When he from the house he originally came from, they had cats apparently. So he's been used to cats since he's been a puppy.
Yeah.
So luckily, but the oldest cat, she's 19, and she came out the other day, and he like stood over the top of her, and she went down on her back and just knocked the shit out of him.
Is that Ginger or the dog? One of my law. He's so nervous, but working on him. So Ginge.
Oh, that's me. Jesus Christ. You want to see me flinch when she lifts her hand? Oh. She's violent, you know, lad, man. His mum and Marlowe.
You know, that's what my cat's the same with my dog, you know, because we've only had it for about 3 months now, and every time the cats go near her, they like put their back up and hiss at her. Do you know what I mean? You need to get used to her proper.
Well, that's it, yeah. And the cats will always win.
Yeah, they do.
Always win. You know,
But she's mad at her. She just walks away from the cat as when it goes to attack her.
yeah, well, they know, don't they? They're so
Yeah.
when that back goes up.
Wants to
cat
feel
means
them claws, he won't forget them.
That's it, mate, yeah. They just walk away in the end, don't they? Just turn around, walk away. That's what he started to do. But yeah, he's so loving. So loving. He's massive as well, like, but I was playing with him last weekend because I was down there, and
Hi, Shaz.
my hand went in his mouth, you know, on
Hey,
accident.
Shaz, how you doing?
And he was so gentle with us, it was unreal. But yeah, he's a lovely dog, absolutely gorgeous. Like you say, he's had an hard life. You know, he's only 16 months old, but he's already like, his parents attacked him when he was a pup. And the other pups got killed, and he was the only one that survived. So they had to take him away from his parents and bottle feed him. So he's dead loving to humans,
Yeah.
but it's just a bit funny if you take him out on the lead. Mum Marlowe said he's just started growling at other dogs when she takes him out for a walk. So
No, it's just got to get used to other dogs outside, that's all.
yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, but it doesn't help. A next door neighbour's got 4 dogs, and they just bark at the fence all day long.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't care. And she's had a word with them. She said, "Look, I'm trying to train my dog, like, and your dogs are just barking at my fence all day long, and I can't train my dog because he just wants to be at the fence barking back at them."
Yeah, not me.
And so there was a mention of getting a dog trainer in for their dogs, and the old lady said, "Well, what's the point of that? You can get a dog trainer in, but that means I've got to keep it up, and I'm not prepared to keep it up." So she's winning a losing battle type of thing with a neighbour at the moment.
Yeah.
But she'll get there. They're just hard work, aren't they?
Yeah. Need a lot of attention, mate.
You can't get a dog, can you, and just think, well, it's going to learn to do everything itself. You've got to put
No,
the work
definitely not.
haven't you, into the dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, she's working hard with him, like, and he has this squeaky ball. You squeeze this ball, it makes a noise. And she's training it with the squeak, you know, with a squeak.
Yeah.
So if he starts at the fence barking or whatever, she squeaks this ball, and he knows he has to like come back, recalling it to this ball. And it's working. It's good.
Good.
And he's really took to Mother Barlow. Really took to her. So that's good.
Good then.
Yeah. It's just a bit
Suppose
nervous.
yeah, it's I suppose it's someone that actually knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. See, the house he come from, the home he come from, I don't think he had much of an idea. They were a young couple and they had a dog and a bitch. And I think they were just breeding them for money, you know.
yeah,
You know, them type of people.
yeah.
But yeah, he's a
Cool.
dog for life now. She's got a dog for life. And then I've been lumbered with a little Yorkshire Terrier.
Uh,
My next door neighbour, he's gone into hospital. So I've been landing with his dog for a few days while he's in hospital.
oh, at least he knows he's been looked after.
Yeah. It's a shame because he's 85. And he's just found out he's got lung cancer.
Bless.
So and he's going downhill rather fast, to be honest.
Yeah.
I finished work on Friday, popped in to see him. He looked absolutely terrible. He looked grey. And I said to him, "Do you feel okay?" He says, "No." I said, "Do you want me to get an ambulance?" He just went, "Yeah."
Yeah.
We had to get an ambulance for him on Friday night, and the blue lighted him in.
Oh,
But it was a suspected blood clot on his chest or something they thought he had. Because he's already suffered, you know, with blood clots.
yeah.
So I had to go and visit me auntie yesterday in a nursing home thing, rehabilitation centre.
Yeah.
She's in there because she's had a hip replacement and a knee replacement and she can't walk.
Oh boy.
She's in like a rehabilitation centre, learning her to walk. And so I had to visit her yesterday. I'm going to have to go to hospital today to visit my neighbour. Jesus Christ. It's all happening. Crazy weekend. Nice chill weekend.
Yeah.
And then you end up visiting people.
Oh no.
Who met up in Blackpool then? Who went then? Used to win.
Fuseley John and Darren.
Fusilier John, yeah, I've seen him on a couple of panels.
And Darren as well. His son.
Yeah, I've seen that Darren on panel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are they up here on holiday?
Yeah, nice people. Yeah, they're on holiday. They live in London. They've gone from London to there, so for a holiday. But yeah, we met up with them. Really nice people.
Yeah. There's loads of nice
friends
people
in
on this
Blackpool,
YouTube.
aren't there?
Absolutely loads.
Yeah.
Really nice, good people. You know, you just
Yeah.
got to find the right chats. That's all you've got to do. You find the right chats, you find the good people. There's too many channels at the moment where it's just hectic. You know.
It is. Too much drama on these channels now.
Well, I was ghosting spunk fishes yesterday.
Oh yeah, last night.
Yeah, and I was laughing because you came in, Queen. You said hello. Oh, something like, what was it you said? Oh, it's at it again or something. Drama again or something. And you must have left because I didn't see your comment after that.
Yeah,
Because it was just all kicking off, wasn't it?
it was. That's why I left. Yeah, that's why I left.
Yeah.
I think I went off just after 10.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. The things people call each other and that on here, and then the next day, it's just like, oh, well, I was drunk.
Isn't it?
Like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's forgiven the next day, innit? Just,
Yeah.
I can't do it. I honestly do. If somebody like has a go at me in chat or something like that, I take it personal. You know, I do. I take it personal, and people say you shouldn't take it personal. People just say things just to wind you up. You know what I mean? But I'm not one of them people. I can't just shut it off, you know what I mean? Especially if they get down deep and personal in comments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what banter is and I can handle banter. I'm the first person for banter, you know what I mean? But it's when they start comments, you know what I mean? Bringing your parents into it, or
Oh yeah. When you bring your family into situation, especially children.
that's totally out of order and it shouldn't be done. It should not be done. Yeah, but just at the moment, there's just a load of people on here at the moment who are just on here for drama. I mean, it's the same in the chats. You get a lot of people in the chats who just say stuff because it's better than Coronation Street and EastEnders. They're just on here because the TV's shit and this is entertainment now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll never see them on panels. You'll never see a picture of them. You'll never see the faces. They're just in chats because it's just like watching TV to them.
Be back. Nice outside today. It's really warm.
It's a bit overcast in Middlesbrough.
Is it? It's 21 here.
It's a bit overcast.
That was funny yesterday when football finished. The pub just basically emptied. There were only a couple of people left in. Next thing, there was this almighty crash, weren't they, Queen?
Yeah.
And it was a picture of something that had fell off the wall. I thought somebody had been kicking off.
Oh yeah, because it was FA Cup, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. My brother went to me, I can't believe Man City won. I went, what
No,
was
neither can we.
it? You went the FA Cup? I said, I didn't even know it was on. It's not Middlesbrough, I'm not interested. I'm not a football supporter, you know, but if Middlesbrough were playing in a final or something, I'd watch, you know, because your local team, innit? But yeah, I don't follow football, to be honest.
Yeah, we watch it all
Yeah.
the time if we can. United.
Is that who you follow, like Logman? Yeah.
Man United.
They were all right years ago. I remember when I was at school and it was Brian Robson and Peter, it's Michael or something in goal. Blonde hair, Dutch, Denmark. Was he from Denmark or something like that? Michael or something. They had a good team in the day. But they're all English lads, weren't they?
Yeah.
Now, you watch football now and you can't even pronounce the names, can you?
Yeah.
I can't pronounce the names. And the money's just unbelievable, innit?
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it?
Hi. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Tyler. You alright, son?
Yeah.
Good lad.
Say hi to Ginge.
Hi, Grace.
Hi, Tyler. Did you have a nice birthday?
Yeah.
Good lad. Did Nutter wish you happy birthday?
Yes.
I know, I seen it. I seen he did.
Yeah.
You like Nutter, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Because he's a nutter.
No.
What you doing today, Tyler?
Anyway.
Huh?
And what you going to do today?
What are you doing today?
Good.
Sitting outside, aren't we?
No.
What are you going to?
Are you going to torment your mum?
No.
No.
Oh, what are you going back? Oh,
Torment your dad?
No.
you need socks on.
No.
Somebody winding you up, Tyler.
No, he's messing with a balloon.
Right. I've been messing about today trying to do some, well, we're going to do a video of
Yeah.
what people's tunes are for the channels, you know, for the opening titles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I did a few of them, but I don't know that just doing enough for you.
I find it too hard. I started making a few videos and trying to edit them and all that, and it was just cabbage in my head.
One keeps the door open and
I'll be glad tomorrow when they're all back at school, apart from Tyler.
Good. Can make daddies?
We're not going daddy's tomorrow.
Fine. Daddy,
Yeah,
me, mommy, us.
maybe, who knows?
Tomorrow, we said.
They go to school tomorrow.
No, he's not back for another
No,
week, Tyler.
Oh,
Last
right.
time we're in.
The older ones are back in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Mum and Marlo's back at college tomorrow. Her too.
We need to get it up, Tyler. But come on. Oh, his head's peeling.
Oh, after his
Sunburn.
that was last week, that wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's all, his head's peeling. He got sunburn on the top of his head. And it's all peeling now. Are you injured far?
I used to suffer really bad when I was a kid, you know, being ginger. Oh, God. Remember one try, we used to have a
Move
wash house out the back of the house. It had like a flat roof,
then.
and my sister and a mate were sunbathing on top of this wash house. And they had a ladder at the side of the wash house, climbed
Not
up on
when
it.
you go then.
So me being me,
Get it and I'll let you on your bike.
I climbed up on top of this wash house with them and started sunbathing. But after about half an hour, I was red as a lobster. And my sister and that, taking the mick, thought it'd be funny to climb down and take the ladder away so I can get back down. So I was stuck up on this wash house for hours and hours in the sun. And when my dad got home from work, like, where's Lee?
Mommy,
Like, oh, he's out the back.
mommy,
Dad came out the back, on top of this wash house stuck. Absolutely, I
Hey,
had
Carl, welcome back.
blisters all over my neck, all over my arm, all over my legs. Honest, I was absolutely sunburnt to death, man. Carl Sheila, how are you doing? Yeah, anyhow, my sister got absolutely bollocked for that. Like, she was an evil bitch, yeah, I tell you. Proper
Mum
evil.
and Milo's saying there it's exam for both of us tomorrow. On a
Oh,
Monday
in year 11.
morning.
No, they're both at college.
Love it.
Yeah, doing the, is it GCSEs or something?
Nearly done. Yeah.
I used to hate exams, be like, I only sat 2, maths and English. The only 2 I turned up for at school.
Oh, coming up now.
Be honest.
I'm new to it then.
Well, it was when I was at school, see, I was that bad at school.
No, you're not going to buy it. I'm not done it.
And 95% of the time, from like the age of 13, I was locked in a cupboard at school with bars on the window, so I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
And what happened was, when I was about 14, I started going to this training centre once a week. On a Wednesday it was. And I used to learn like car mechanics. And I was like with lads who were like left school, like 16 up to 18, doing like one of these YTS schemes back in the day. And I was with them at 14-year-old, learning how to do car mechanics and all that. So by the time I'd left, like come to 16 to do my exams, I'd already learned a bit about mechanics. And then, well, I got kicked out when I was 15. So I went to work in a garage when I was 15. So I was already working when it come to doing my exams. So I thought, well, I don't need my exams. I've already got a job. So I just went in, put my name on the paper and walked out. So obviously I never got no exam results, you know what I mean? So then when I left school and realised that I needed bloody exams and all, you know, GCSEs and all this, that and the other, I had to go to college and do them all again. So I wasted years of my life going to college, doing stuff that I should have learnt when I was at bloody school. But I was that daft and had no parenting really, like guidance. My parents weren't really strict when it come to school. As long as I went, they weren't bothered. You know what I mean? As long as I weren't under their feet and I was at school, that's all they were bothered about. They weren't bothered if I got exam results or done my homework out. You know what I mean? I was feral. You know?
Yeah.
They used to run wild. Well, so I used to, from like 16 to 21, I was back at college doing stuff that I should have done when I was 11 to 16, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, education, like, if I had a kid, God, I'd push it on them. I would. I think these days they've got to be good at computers, haven't they?
Oh yeah, bloody hell.
Everything you do now is computers, isn't it? I got a shock, you know, when I went to Morrison's with Mum and Marlow. Because obviously, like, up here where I live, we're still, like, behind in the times type of thing, you know. And then when you go to places like Huddersfield and that, and you go to Morrison's, it's like, wow. It's like, there's no women on the tills. It's all self-service. You know what I mean? Like if I go to the supermarket here, it's only women on the tills. And you maybe have one or two of them self-service checkouts. But down there, Jesus Christ, I couldn't believe it. I thought, fucking hell, technology is taking over, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the shit out there, you go through, you scan something, can of Red Bull, you can't do nothing else because you have to wait for someone to come and verify your age. You put a Tampax through, got to fucking stand there, red light flashing, everyone looking at you while you get your Tampax verified. It's like, what the fuck? I've only come to do some fucking shopping. It takes longer to go through them self-checkouts than what it does to get a woman on the till scanning it.
Yeah.
And then my mate, I was talking to a lad and he works in Tesco's warehouse down at T-Sport near us. And it's a massive warehouse, it's huge. And he drives like this machine and it's called a lollop. And it's like a forklift, but it's for like, you know, down tight aisles. And it lifts like pallets off high shelving and all that. And anyhow, it's just like a forklift thing. And he drives one of them and he said, we've been training these robots this week. I said, oh, what do you mean? He said, well, we've got these new lollops that drive themselves. And he was fucking buzzing, you know what I mean? I said, are you fucking stupid? He went, what? I said, that's your job down the line, mate. I said, when these robots are fully trained to do your job, I said, you're gone. Don't you realise that? They're not going to keep you on, pay you when the robot's doing your job. You know, just everything now is just becoming like robots in it and automatic self-service and it's getting crazy. It is. Technology is just taking over big time. Like I'm still old fashioned with me, like my mobile phone. But like you pick Mum and Marlowe's mobile phone up and it has about 5 cameras on the back of it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Mine's just got the one.
Yeah.
You got to wind it up, to take a photo. But hers has about 5 cameras on the back of it, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, man. You only want to take a photo.
I know, but I didn't make them with 5 cameras on though.
I haven't got a clue.
It's taking a picture of his bike.
I think it's because when you look at the screen when you're taking a photo with these new phones, there's like little frames and that, isn't there? And like little squares go around your head and all that. I think like each camera's for one of them squares or whatever. I don't know. I honestly don't know because technology just baffles me. Getting out of bed on a morning's hard enough for me. Turning computer on, I just don't do it at all. Yep, I just don't do it.
What's your plans for today, Ginger? Anything?
Well, I'm meant to be going to the hospital to visit my neighbour, so I'll be doing that at some point this afternoon. I think visiting's 3 o'clock or something like that. But then I don't really know. I've got all sorts to be doing, Queen, to be honest, and I have all these plans to do things on a weekend, and then as soon as it comes to weekend, my head doesn't let me do anything. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just turns itself off for the weekend for some reason. I don't end up doing anything. I've been going to buy some wood for 2 days. I'm building another shed out my back.
Oh yeah.
So I said to myself, well, I do. Because I always find if you're going to build a shed and you're not in a rush to build it, instead of going and buying all the wood in one go and it costed a fortune, just buy a bit each week,
Yeah.
So what I do is, like, I plan each weekend, right, I'll go and buy enough wood to build one section. Then next weekend, I'll go to Mum and Marlowe's. The weekend after, I'll buy enough wood to build another section. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Mum and Milo said you're going to wrestle them more like.
Yeah, I will be. Can't get a break from her, honest. I have to watch what I'm saying. She's listening. Yeah, that's on the cards as well, Carl, cutting the grass. I've got to feed it as well. I'm going to give it some nitrogen today. Feed the lawn, give it a cut. It's just not enough hours in the day, is it?
No, definitely not.
And then you sit on YouTube for 2 hours.
No.
Talking shite, you know what I mean? Having little rants. Yeah, so I'll be down Mum and Marlowe's next weekend. Go and torment her for the weekend. I started going like fortnightly now. The gardening season's well and truly on the way now, you know what I mean? The money started to come back in after the winter. Jesus Christ, I don't know how I survived.
Yeah.
Honest, it was bad. My brother, he cracks me up, my brother, like, he's got, like, honestly, I'm not joking, there were some days, like, we had 2 slices of bread, and they had mould on, do you know what I mean? And we had fuck all, you know, and we sat here, like, I had 2 coats on, woolly hat, fucking scarf, gloves, you know what I mean, trying to keep warm over the winter. And my brother one day he come back and I went, fucking hell, I said, where you been? He went, oh, I've been food bank. He said, I can't handle this. He said, I went food bank. And as it was, the food bank that he went to was a lass who we all went to school with. She runs it. So you can imagine, like, say you're meant to get one bag of food, we got like 6.
Uh,
So
in the dream. Yeah, in the dream.
So like I've been looking forward to the gardening season. Anyhow, it's up and running now, you know. It is here as well, Carl, to be honest. But I'm more lawn care, see. I don't really do like edges, and I do them, but I'm more lawn care. So it stops around November. But we've had a bad start to the year, see. Normally I'm back out cutting grass in February. And it was like February, it was like beginning of April when I got back out cutting grass this year, because it's just been that wet. It's just been that wet.
It has.
But now the ground's so hard because we've had no rain. You know what I mean? We can't win, can we?
No.
We're one of them nations, aren't we, that are never happy. If the sun's shining, it's too hot. If it's pissing down, we want the sun to shine. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. We're never happy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to kick my ass shortly, like, and
Look, man, are you still there?
and I think he's abandoned us, Queen.
You know? He disappeared.
Set you up, Annie.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, he's abandoned us. He's not daft, is he?
No.
We've got toilet again.
Probably. He's been going to toilet a lot recently, so.
My pet.
He wants to get that checked. It could be his what do they call it? Oh, I forget what they call it. Where blokes prostrate. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Prostrate.
He's had tests done, blood tests and everything. And it's all completely normal, so.
Might just be drinking too much.
Yeah.
I know lately I'm the same. Like, I never used to wake up in the middle of the night for the toilet, but I can wake up twice in the night now. You know.
Yeah.
I found. Well, the doctor said to me, don't have a drink after 6 o'clock on the night. And well, it is for me on a morning when I get up. I have about 6 cups of coffee. I just have coffee. And then that just sets me off for the day. I'm just peeing all day. No food banks in Ireland.
Mm.
No food banks in Ireland.
He said he's still there, but his mic's playing up or something.
All right, yeah.
Hi, Spunkfish.
Tony, how are you doing?
Put him up there. Put him up there. Yeah, put him up there.
So what would you do in Ireland then, Carl, if you were struggling, like, and you had no food and no money? Do you have like Salvation Army, or
Put them up there.
do you go to churches or something?
Yeah. Head on there.
Get a job.
Yeah.
The thing is, Carl, you say get a job, but there's people in this country, in England, who work full time. Yeah. You've got couples who are working, they both work full time. They've got 3 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid, whatever. They might not even have kids. They just both might work full time. But mortgages and price of rent and price of food and that's so expensive now. You're even getting working people going to food banks. So saying get a job is not the answer, is it? Because there's people who are working going to food banks. You're getting nurses going to food banks, getting police officers going to food banks. You know, the country's on its ass. Do you know what I mean? Because there's, well, I'm not going to say what I think because I'll be classed as racist. But to me, there's too many illegal immigrants doing jobs in this country that we could be doing, you know. But that's got nothing to do with the cost of living. The cost of living is down to the government just being arseholes. That's the thing, see, Carl. You go to the supermarket over here now, and you can pay from, depends what shop you go in or what area you live, you can pay between £1.75 and £2 for 4 pints of milk. You know, the same with your bread, £1.70 to £2 for a loaf of bread. Do you know what I mean? So you go to the shop with a fiver, you can get bread and milk because it's now for a quid these days. Do you know what I mean? Just money just doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. I feel the effect, like people, you know, I feel the effect with the job that I do because, say, if I go to somebody's house and I cut the lawn and it's £20, and the husband's at work Monday to Friday, but he's off on a Saturday and a Sunday, they might say to me now, don't bother coming this week because we're going to save that £20. My husband will cut the grass on Saturday when he's off work. You know, to save £20. That's how bad it is now.
Isn't it?
But it's just a knock-on effect on everything, innit? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, everything is now, isn't it?
Expensive. Everything. Even like, I don't drink, but like even like, because when you go to the supermarket,
Let me rub it in. Yeah.
when you go to the supermarket, they always have like, you know, them boxes of lager and like, I don't know, 10 cans for a tenner or whatever.
Yeah.
They're about £13 now for the 10 cans.
Oh no, yeah, it's gone up, hasn't it?
Everything.
Even meat's gone up quite a lot.
I tell you what's ridiculous, the price of baccy. You know, I go to the shop and like, I always say to them when I go in, can I have 30 grams of your cheapest tobacco? That's what I say to them now. I say your cheapest tobacco, and it's always about 16 quid, 18 quid. You know what I mean? Always. How we doing, spunk fish? Hope you're okay, mate. Stop smashing that guitar over your head.
You think everyone can't do it? I don't know what's up.
But yeah, it's just like everything, innit?
Yeah.
I always remember years ago, you know, and I used to smoke fags years ago because they were cheaper. And I used to always smoke fags, and they were £4. I think they were about £4.80 for 20 fags. And I always used to say to myself, when I go to £5, that's it, I'm going to stop smoking. I was still buying them when they were £10 a pack.
What are they like now? About £18 a pack or something.
Oh, ridiculous, yeah. Well, I don't smoke them now. I've gone onto the rolling tobacco now.
Yeah.
I smoke the backy now. I put the tips in, you know.
Even tobacco's expensive as well, isn't it?
Mm. But shoplifting has gone sky high from where we live. Like, you go in the supermarket now, and I don't know what it's like where you live, but you go through a joint of meat and it'll have like plastic, like cage around it with an alarm on it and that for a joint of meat. You know what I mean? You can't get out of the shop because the fucking alarm goes off and all this.
Yeah.
All the booze is like all your whiskey and stuff's all behind the counter, like in cages. Someone to open the cage to get you a bottle of whiskey or something. It's a crazy world now. Crazy. I just wish I had enough money just to like pack up and just go and live in the middle of nowhere, on the middle of the moors on a farm, just away from everything and just live off the land, you know what I mean? I just wish I had the balls to do it and enough money to set me up to do it.
Yeah.
Because like, it's just, oh man, you just can't afford to live, can you?
Mm-hmm.
It worries me though, because when you look at like other countries, like America now, like in America, homelessness in America, people living in the cars in America, it's like they've never had so many people doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just, well, we always follow America. So like if they're doing it, it's going to end up like that over here, isn't it?
Yeah, even John's Home has security tags on now.
Yeah, spunkfish, you're right, mate. That's what I'm on about. When you go in the supermarket now, they've got like, they're in like boxes, aren't they? Like security boxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fuck it hell. It's so expensive, isn't it? Lamb's dead expensive.
Lamb is definitely.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
people
yeah.
go around stealing it, isn't it?
Yeah. They've been going missing off the moors and that here where we live. People are pinching lambs and sheep.
Like
And
lambs in the field.
They used to go and shag them, you know what I mean? Now they're pinching them. That's why we get called
Emily.
But now, yeah, honestly, yeah, people are pinching lamb and all out there, and you're getting all like these Polish people and that going to the fishing ponds and nicking all the fish out the ponds, out there, all the carp, and eating it. And God, you all right, Emily? Hey, little Emily, haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're well. Another ginge.
Cheers, thanks for putting me backstage on that.
Oh, has he kicked you off? Am I left alone? Oh, I'm left alone. So what's Spunkfish doing today? Are you going live later, mate? I noticed you've been doing a few lives. I've been ghosting them, Spunkfish. I've been ghosting them. I've been there in spirit, mate. Are you back, Logman?
Hello?
Hello, are you back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you, mate. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very clear now. What it is, I've just had to change over to my tablet. But I don't know what's happened to Queen. Just hang on a minute. But my PC, the mic was gone.
You put me backstage twice.
I've just had to change.
I was talking to Ginge and then you go and put me backstage. What's that all about?
So hang on a minute. The PC, the mic was knackered. So I've just had to go over to my tablet. So now it's all sorted. Sorry about that.
Twice.
No fucking tea for you tonight, log man.
Oh, isn't it?
You're the naughty step, mate.
Oh. They were doing me. They were talking for ages. I didn't realise you couldn't hear me while they were on the PC there. And I thought, and then I just said, I think Logman's left us. That's why I typed in the night's knackered. So I changed over then to me tablet. I hear Emily.
It's good to have you back, mate. Well, I don't think Queen's too happy there, like.
I'm alright.
Thank God.
Sounds like Mother Barlow, you know. We went shopping last week, looking at this. So we're going around Morrison's last week, and Mama Marlowe's never tried a Parmore. So as we're walking around Morrison's, I've got this idea in my head. I thought I'll surprise her. I'll get some chicken and then I'll make a Parmore for tea. So as we're going around Morrison's, I went to her. Wait, I said her name. So I went, oh, Mama Marlowe, but you know. So, oh, and hey, and I never got a chance to say another word. Because all I said was, Mama Marlowe, she turned around, fucking stormed off. And I'm like, that went shopping trolley. All right. Fuck you. You're the one who's lost out now. You ain't getting your Parmore. You know what I mean? So I caught her up in this. So I caught her up in the supermarket. Oh, what did you want? I said, Dumbella, you've lost out. You know what I mean? I thought, no. I thought, just keep your mouth shut, put your head down, push the trolley. Well, you're not getting your Parmore now. I thought, fucking hell, where did that come from? I thought, next time I'll wait in the van, I'll wait in the van.
Yeah.
First time I've been shot with her, the fucking last.
Yeah.
She just did look like that from nowhere to boom. Women shopping and stuff. She said, oh, don't talk to me when I'm shopping. Don't talk to me when I'm shopping. Oh, my God.
Right, Carla. Right, I'm just going to go with Tyler for 5 minutes. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Yeah, last week I went off my tablet onto my computer and it buggered up. It keeps doing it. I don't know why.
What do you think it is, your mic?
Well, I'm not sure.
Like I say, I'm no good with technology. I just turn my computer on and hope for the best. You know what I mean?
All right, and then the mic just weren't working. I was talking away to you, trying to, and obviously you couldn't hear me. So I went on settings and that, and tried doing all setting bits and all that lot, and it just weren't having it. So I thought, bugger it, I better get on my tablet again. But what happens with my tablet, it freezes every now and again.
Yeah.
And I end it and start a fresh stream then.
Yeah, because I have a tablet as well. I only have one of them Amazon Fires or whatever they're called. It was just a cheap thing off Amazon. And if I go on StreamYard on there, it freezes all the time.
Yeah, it's your trouble, isn't it?
It lags, you know what I mean? It just doesn't keep up. I think when you do live, you've got to have like a really good phone or a decent PC, haven't you?
Yeah. And unlike me, you've got to know what you're doing. And I don't.
Yeah. Well, that's like me. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
No, but I need to do more lives. Like, but I set one up the other day. You know, I set a live up the other day. Honestly, Logman, and I was perfectly all right. And then 1 minute before I was going live, you know, when it starts ticking down on your StreamYard, it ticks down, you know, and I can see it, and it got to 30 seconds, and I just couldn't do it, and I just cancelled it. And I thought, and then after I cancelled it, I thought, you fucking idiot, what you do that for? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that the other day, I did the same.
And do you know what it is? Before I go live, I just get this horrible feeling. It's a bit of paranoia. I just get this feeling in my head. I just think, what if nobody comes in?
Yeah.
You know, if I go live and like there's nobody there in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I find it hard just to sit and talk, like, to be, you know what I mean? I have to have someone there to talk to, or, you know, and I just have this feeling in my head. I just think, I know people are going to come in, I know they are. It's just this thing I have in my head. It's mental health.
I know what you mean.
It just plays with your mind, doesn't it?
It does.
But I say to Mother Marlo, I say, you come on with it. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
You know, if you just got that support, you're all right, aren't you? You can do it.
Yeah.
You know, because once you do it and you get talking, you just, before you know it, you've done an hour, you've done 2 hours, haven't you?
Exactly, yeah.
I couldn't do these 12 hours and that, like Gripper and all them. Fucking hell, I couldn't do them 12-hour lives. And that.
Once you get some few people in, it takes care of itself mostly, doesn't it? You know, just leave them to argue and
oh yeah, the chat just look after themselves, don't they? You know what I mean? You just let the chat get on with it. But it's like when you get a few on a panel in it, and you've got a bit of an argument or a bit of a debate or something, and I just couldn't sit there and listen to it for like 12 hours. You know what I mean? No chance. I'd end up exploding. I'd be giving the old Big Tony elbows, you know what I mean? Did I ever get the elbow? Spunkfish, he's class, isn't he? I do like Spunkfish. I've got a lot of time for Spunkfish. The only thing I've got to say about Spunkfish, what really annoys me is, and you can't, everybody's to their own, aren't they? You know what I mean? You know, as people say, it's free speech and all this. You know what I mean? People can say what they like. It's their channel to do what they like and all that. But it's when you like the P word and the N word. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think Spunkfish, don't. I just cringe, you know what I mean? He starts and then he comes over. I just like, my hand just goes over my eyes, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, fucking hell, Spunkfish. But you've just got the fucking laugh, haven't you? You know what I mean? Tony's just funny, do you know what I mean? And that's it.
Oh, I'll just chat shit to myself.
Mm-hmm.
One of Milo's comments said I just chat and shit to myself.
She does all day long anyhow. I just turn off Logman. I just pretend I'm listening.
Yeah. Right, that's it now.
One thing my dad did learn me is how to nod. Just keep nodding, son. Just keep nodding. Agree with him.
Yeah. took me because he spoke to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was yeah, I remember. Yeah, Mum Marlowe and Diva, they used to do brilliant lives, didn't they? I miss them. Like
Who's that?
Mum Marlowe and Diamond Diva.
Oh, right, I don't know. Diamond David.
Oh, that was a double act, wasn't it? There was the two of them.
Right.
They used
Oh,
to,
yeah. That one. Oh, sorry, yeah, I do.
they used to bounce off each other, didn't they? And funny as fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, just I miss them. Like they were good lives, them. But I tried to get Mum, you know, to do lives for me, but she's that busy, you know.
Yeah.
She's just that busy. She just hasn't got time, really.
Carl just said I've spoken to myself on the live stream.
I know, but it's hard, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, for some people, they aren't bothered. They'll set a live up and they'll sit and talk for 5 hours to themselves, you know what I mean? And not even
Yeah.
interact with the chat. That's just them personally, but everybody has different, like, my nerves, anxiety, and all this, that, and the other, and my mind
Oh, yeah.
tricks me and all that. But to me, if nobody come on, that'd knock my confidence to shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where other people, if nobody come on, they wouldn't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't give a shit. Where me, it proper knock my confidence to bits. Do you know what I mean? And that's the difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
We still do, but not on YouTube. It's just the way it is now. Can't deal with it.
There is a lot of that on at the moment, though, isn't there, on YouTube? There's a lot of drama over nothing, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
it's like I said, I ghost a lot of chats now, you know what I mean? Because I don't go in the chats because I know if I go in the chats, then you're going to get somebody saying something to you, and then it just all starts, doesn't it? And it's just all bollocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And they say it because they know for a fact they're not going to come and stand in front of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
if they lived in the same town as you, you go around there and you fucking knock on the door and you'd have it out in the garden, you know what I mean? But when they
Yeah.
live a 4-hour drive and then you have to drive 4 hours to them, and the first thing they do is phone the police and then you're in the shit because you drove 4 hours to start a fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and it's just not worth it. I'd just rather just go to the chats and just keep myself to myself and keep out of it all, you know?
Yeah.
Because when I get involved in it all, to be honest, it just fucking plays with my mental health.
Yeah, that's what I did was mental health. Yeah.
It does, honest mate. When I'm not going to mention no names or anything, but I had a little fallout with someone on YouTube, and then they were making videos about me and spreading hate about us and all that. And I just left it. We had the fallout, and that to me, that was it. It was game over. You know what I mean? Don't talk to me, and I won't talk to you. You said what you had to say. I've said what I've had to say. I don't like you. You don't like me. Fucking end up. You know what I mean? And that's, as far as I was concerned, that's how it should have been left. But it never. This person made videos about me, spreading it and all this, that, and the other. But it's all that did, Lockman, yeah, was play with my head. I was laid in bed on a night, yeah, thinking about travelling down to their house, finding out where they live, which would have took me half an hour. I'd have gone down to their house. I'd have broken into their house in the middle of the night. I was planning it all in my head, mate. and I was going to fucking
Yeah.
stand over them while they were fast asleep in bed and put a fucking knife to their throats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I
See,
thought, wow. One day I just thought, wow, you're laid thinking this shit over somebody over YouTube. Sort your
Yeah.
fucking head out, mate. What are you fucking thinking? You know what I mean? And this what it
Yeah.
drove me to. And I thought, wow, I've got to back up. I've got to stay the fuck off this YouTube. This YouTube's a dangerous place, man. If you've got mental health, mate, and you're a bit tapped in the head, do you know what I mean? You're going to turn up on one of these people's doorsteps. You know what I mean? And it's going to happen, mate. It's going to happen to somebody on this YouTube, honest. And somebody's going to get seriously hurt one of these days. Wait, it has happened, hasn't it? It has happened. People have been doorstepped already.
Yeah.
You know? It has happened. Luckily, when they've got there and everything, they've sorted it out. They've been men. You know what I mean? They've talked it over, shook hands, and had a cup of tea. You know what I mean? And that's how it should be. But honestly, mate, somebody's going to turn up on somebody's doorstep one of these days. And
That's serious. Yeah.
And I thought, wow, I've got to step back and, you know what I mean, take some deep breaths here and to steer the shit out of all this crap. Because what it was, I realised, mate, I thought, you're arguing with people who've never shown their faces. They've never ever, you know what I mean? They're under they're not. It's not even their name. It's just some made up name. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking they're just trolls, just saying shit just to cause it. You know what I mean? To get at you, type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what they get out of it. Like, you know, it's crazy, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But yeah,
Right,
now,
Queen.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
I had to go and get one of the kids from the end of the street.
gone too far,
Yeah, he's not allowed down there.
testing your limits.
Probably.
Oh,
That was me as a kid.
They don't listen, though. They know they're not allowed at the end of the street and they still go down.
Well, that was like me when I was a kid. I was about what? I'd have been about 9-year-old, and the shop on the estate where you lived, there was like a main road, our estate, a main road, and an estate opposite. But the estate opposite had the shop, you know, like the off license. But there was like a zebra crossing on the main road. So I wasn't allowed to cross the road. I wasn't allowed to cross. Anyhow, one day I had like 50 pence in my pocket and I thought, right, I want some chocolate. You know what I mean? I thought, I'll be all right. I'll go over the zebra crossing. So I go to the zebra crossing and they had my bike with me and I'm stood there with my bike. And there's two cars, they both stopped. And I set off to go across the zebra crossing. And one car set off, but it hit the back wheel of my bike, which the bike span round, took my legs out, and I went flying, you know what I mean? So basically, I ran over on a zebra crossing. So the bloke in the other car only got out of the car to see if I was okay. Obviously, I had grazed knees and I was crying and carrying on like a little fanny I was. So he said, oh, where do you live? So I just pointed down the street to my house. So he picked us up and took me home. So my dad said, what's happened? He said, oh, he's been run over on the zebra crossing. My dad said, oh, thank you for bringing him home, mister, and all that, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. Shut the door, will he? Knock the fucking shit out of us. Do you know what I mean? I'm already grazed, fucking bleeding knees and elbows and everything. Then my dad gave me another riding, and that's for going across the zebra crossing, you know, not to go across the fucking roads. What have I told you? That's what it was like back in the day, wasn't it? You know what I mean? I've never used the zebra crossing since. You fucking hell. Some of the things you do though when you're kids, though, don't you? Your mum and dad say, oh, if you can't go there, you go, don't you? You know what I mean?
You do, yeah.
You do though, don't you? And you think, they'll never find out. Then you get
When
the
it's
road
right.
and get took home. Yeah. The worst thing for me growing up as a kid, like in the little town that we lived, back in the day, you used to have like your village bobby, didn't you? You know, like your village bobby. It was always the same.
Oh, yeah.
couple, and everybody knew him in the town, you know. Anyhow, this one was called Ray Hall. And when my dad used to go out for a pint, this copper used to drink in the pub where he drank. So everybody knew everybody, you know. So if you ever did out, your dad used to come home from the pub and he'd know everything, you know what I mean? Like, fucking Lee, get down these stairs now, you little bastard. What were you doing the other night down so and so? What were you doing the other day down there? It's like, how do you know? Bloody Ray Halls told me.
Yeah. I'm a local couple called Jock Burns, and he must have had a drawer full of catapults that he's confiscated off us. You know, catapults.
Oh, yeah, and gat guns, them gat guns, 177 gat guns. Can you remember them?
Yeah.
You used to push the end in, didn't you, and pull a cork in, or you could pull a little dart in, or you get a little 177 slug. But the darts were the best. They used to stick in people's asses, didn't they? Yeah, anyhow. But when we got older and we were getting a bit more mischievous and things like that, and we're doing a bit of thieving and that, you know, as teenagers, say like if you had a warrant out for your arrest, or you never went to court or something like that, and there'd be a warrant out for your arrest, he used to come round and tip you off, you know. So you'd be laid in bed on a morning. Oh yeah, he used to come round, bang on the door, and I'd look out my bedroom window and I'd see cop van in the street, you know what I mean? I'd feel, oh fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? He'd be shouting through the letterbox, it's all right, Lee, it's only Ray. I used to come down the stairs, open the door, used to say, listen, there's a warrant out for your arrest and Petrick's on duty later and he's coming for you. Do you know what I mean? So I used to think, right, I won't stay at home tonight. When I was 18, you know, I first started going in the pubs and all that. I walked in the local pub, like, and he was stood at the bar, you know what I mean? And I went over and I bought him a pint, like, and I said, oh, that's for the heads up over the years, you know what I mean? Yeah, the village bobbies were the best, like, you know?
Nah, for him, not.
You used to have respect for him, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if he got hold of me and he used to say, listen, you either get a good hiding off me or I'll go and tell your dad. You know what I mean? I would say, give me a good hiding. Get me in that cell and give me a good hiding. Don't tell me dad.
Yeah.
Because your dad would do it again, you know what I mean? Whew.
Yeah.
You know, but you used to get a thick ear and all that often, didn't you? You know, twist your ear and all that.
Yeah.
Now, if they'd done that to you now, you'd have them in court, you know?
Oh, yeah, they're suing them, won't you?
Yeah, there's no respect for the police now, is there? Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
You know, they're going to the estates now and they get out the vans and they're going to somebody's house, and when they come out, all vans smashed up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly,
No, it's not.
it's like that.
Now, don't go around on foot.
No, they don't, honest. It's bad. Like,
as soon as they're giving them cars, that were it. Well, they started giving them push bikes, didn't they, first, and then it was cars. And
yeah, you see when you're leaving the station, you think, fuck it hell, there must be something massive going on here. 10 police cars have just gone out with blue lights on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really, they only needed 3 police cars if they all got in them. You know what I mean? You have like one person in one car, don't they?
Yeah.
They all have a vehicle each, don't they? It's like a personal car. Like, fuck it out.
Yeah. I noticed a while ago and all that you wouldn't see any cops through the day. come like 5 o'clock when people were coming out of work, they used to fly about, didn't they?
Oh,
Because
right.
all the bit workers, you know, that are just coming out of work.
Do you know what it is?
Right.
Do you know what it is, mate? And this is the truth. Where I live, like Cleveland Police, like the area where I live, so like you've got Middlesbrough, which is like a big area, then Redcar, and then it's called like East Cleveland, which is like another area. So you've got the 3 areas. And on a night shift, there was only Redcar covering them 3 areas. Do you know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
Redcar, so there'd be like say 10 coppers on duty on a night shift in Redcar, because it was like a small area. But they had to cover that area and the other 2 big areas. So they had to cover basically all of Cleveland on a night shift with 10 coppers. Now people knew this, so what did they do? Started doing crime on a night, because they knew there wasn't enough coppers to go to every call. Do you know what I mean?
Not enough. Yeah.
You know? Or so say like,
Right.
it's what we used to do years ago. Like Saltburn used to have its own station. So like, if we wanted to do something, because we knew Saltburn covered like Mass, Redcar, Doomass, Broughton, Skelton. So it's what we used to do. We used to phone in and say, oh, there's a fight in Skelton High Street. There's 10 lads fighting on Skelton High Street. So all the police from that area used to fly to Skelton High Street. While they were all flying to Skelton High Street, we'd be in Saltburn doing the crime. Yeah, I'm not proud.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. You know, because there wasn't enough of them to go around, you know what I mean? And that's why crime's so bad now, because there's just not enough coppers. And when they are on duty, they're sat in the police station anyhow,
What to say, eh?
Exactly.
you know?
All these police stations, they used to walk in, didn't you? But none of them can't all walk in police stations anymore.
Oh, no. Even the little villages and all that are shut down now, aren't they? They just use them as bait rooms, don't they? The sorts of restroom for them PCSOs and all that. Somewhere to go and have a cup of tea and a sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Crazy. But the way it's going, though, mate, honestly, I can see it within the next 10 years, every copper on this streets in England will carry a gun. Every copper will carry a gun.
Yeah.
They're already starting with these tasers and all that. You're seeing more and more of them with tasers now, aren't you? But the way it is with knife crime and immigration and all this, kids carrying machetes and all that, what's a copper going to do when all he's got is a can of CS gas up against like fucking 5 youths with machetes? Can't do now, mate. So he's not even going to put himself in that danger, you know what I mean? He's going to think, fuck that, I'm staying in the station.
Yeah.
You know what I
See
mean?
you later.
Yeah, see you later, Carl. Have a nice day, mate.
What man are you doing a dinner today?
Yeah, I'm going to get off in a minute. Yeah.
Do me one.
After the way you spoke to it earlier, you'd be lucky if you get cheese on toast.
It loves me too much.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Honestly, I do. And within the next 10 years, I see every copper in the streets of England with a gun on the hip. I do, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's the only way forward as well, the way it is. It's the only way to get things back in order.
Yeah.
You pull a gun on, I'm going to fucking behave. It's as simple as that. I would. Do you know what I mean? The thought of the copper pulling a gun on me scares me. Do you know what I mean? They can't be trusted now, can they? But
Chairs are scary. Everyone that's aimed at, but yeah. Sort of it.
it's right though, isn't it? You can't trust a copper now, so can you imagine if every one of them's got a gun?
Where's Punkfish?
Yeah, see you later, Spunkfish. Thanks for coming in, mate.
See you later, Tony, mate. Look after yourself, son.
Yeah, I'm going to get off now because I need to get some dinner done.
Yeah,
Getting a bit hungry now.
move my ass as well, mate, to be honest. I've
Yeah, you've got a few things, haven't you?
yeah, I've got to be at the hospital in an hour, so I'm still sat in my gym jams, man. Proper lazy day today. Jesus. Yeah,
I know.
got my Mr. Men pajamas on.
Yeah.
Yeah. James, thanks for coming in, mate, and coming on
No
panel.
problem, mate.
Appreciate
John
it.
Queen always supports
Really
Mumma Marlowe when we do one, so you know what I mean? You got to show
Yeah.
respect where respect is due,
Yeah.
mate, haven't you? You know?
Yeah.
So, big respect to you,
Yeah.
Logman. And Queen Ninja, you take care as
Thank
well,
you,
yeah?
James.
Well, aye. Right, catch
Thank
you later.
you, Mum and Matt. Spunkfish. Thank you all for coming in, and everybody else
Bye,
that's been
everyone.
in the chat and the chat. Yeah. So see you later. Thanks, James. Thanks, Queen. See you
I'll
later.
send
Yeah.
Ashley around.
Yeah. Give it an hour and a half or two. Yeah.
No, but he's coming for them clothes now.
All right. See you soon. Bye.
I'll bring the plate. Right, bye, bye.